Terra Luna Coin officially has a revival plan. You guys are not going to want to miss this. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. We have a lot to discuss in today's specific video, but more specific than that, we want to talk about Terra Luna once again. I know you guys are all, and you've shown massive support for the last couple of Terra Luna videos that we've created. So I want to say, of course, thank you for that as well. But first things first, we want to deal with what is going on with Terra Luna at the moment. As you can see, the second Terra ecosystem revival plan proposes Luna Classic. Let's take a closer look at this and see what this entails. So the key insights here is Kwon, of course, the creator of Terra Luna, has proposed that a hard fork to split the existing blockchain. The old chain will now be called Terra Classic with the Luna Classic token. 1 billion new Luna tokens will be airdropped to stakers and developers if approved. This is all going to take place on May 18th, and the founder of the troubled Terra Luna network, of course, Kwon, has announced his latest plans to revive the beloved blockchain. He kicked it off by declaring that Terra is more than UST, of course, which was the dollar-pegged stablecoin that, unfortunately, as we all know, caused the crash. Now, one of the things that I think a lot of people are continuing to go back to and wondering is how on earth is, the launching of a new cryptocurrency going to revitalize or forking or whatever, we want to call it at this point. How is this going to revitalize the Terra Luna ecosystem? And how is this going to create value for you, the coin holder, right? And that's what they kind of get into in this article. So Terraform Labs will be put forth a new governance proposal on May 18th to fork the existing blockchain. It involves creating a new chain from the fork without algorithmic stablecoins, and the old chain would be called Terra Classic with the token Luna Classic, or LUNC. And the new chain is going to be called Terra with the Luna token. The new Luna tokens will be airdropped to Luna Classic stakeholders and residual UST holders and developers of the previous incarnation of the Terra network. A large portion of the token distribution will be allocated to providing emergency runaway for existing Terra DApp developers and aligning the interest of developers with long-term success of the ecosystem. Now, you're probably thinking as you're reading this and hearing me read this, oh, I'll just go stake a bunch of Terra Luna and I'll be good to go. They're going to airdrop me a bunch. Hold on. Don't necessarily do that, guys, because again, that's very risky. Number one, look at the price of Terra Luna as it has literally drastically decreased over the last couple of days. Number one. And number two, again, I'm pretty sure when they're talking about this, they're only talking about previous holders, right? Where they have evidence or at least suggesting data that shows that you were a holder before this massive crash that took place, right? So again, this airdrop is likely going to be random, right? This is likely not going to go to every single holder. So keep that in mind, guys, that is something that you need to be aware of. And again, so the ecosystem, or the current ecosystem, is built on the principle of supply and demand, whereas Luna is minted and destroyed to redeem UST. This works well when there's demand and prices are increasing, but a massive liquidation from DeFi protocols offering huge returns on stablecoins or staking results in eventual downfall of the system, and that's what we kind of witnessed already there. So please keep this in mind, guys, that yes, Terra Luna does have what you might call a revival plan, right, where they're basically just going to issue a new token and kind of hopefully that will basically assign to the new chain and will kind of help facilitate some more growth there. But keep in mind that there's no guarantees with that as well. And again, guys, if we look, right, Kwon, who is the creator, of course, has been pretty active recently on Twitter, basically really kind of talking about how Terra Luna can potentially make this comeback and what they're planning on doing. So first things first, I want to actually get it straight from the horse's mouth, just so you guys believe me when I talk about this, right? So he says Terra is more than UST. I agree that Terra is more than just UST. It's a whole entire different project. UST was an algorithmic, fun word there, stablecoin, right? This is stablecoin. This is stablecoin that unfortunately lost its peg and really kind of suffered from that as well. And what we know, of course, too, he talks about the lunatic community and everything. Again, guys, I think the important thing here that we really want to start emphasizing a lot more with Finance Pro on this channel specifically is that not every cryptocurrency is something that you need to die on a hill for. I liked Luna. I believed in the project and the use case. But again, after this massive crash, it's definitely made me kind of take a look at how I'm investing and what I'm investing in too. And, kind of take a further thing. I lost a lot of money on this, guys. And hopefully with the launch of Terra Luna Classic, not only me, but you guys, if you're out there, if you're an investor in this, if you were somebody who ended up, finding this on the internet or whatever, and you ended up investing, hopefully this will be a great solution. But again, we have to see. But again, I think in the future, guys, we're going to be hitting a lot harder and being a lot more critical about some of these projects, guys, because I think it's important, right? This kind of stuff is not unique to just Terra Luna. It can potentially happen to any other coin. So keep that in mind, guys, that yes, even though this is over, again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see other cryptocurrencies have a similar type of downfall, especially big ones too. It's very, very possible. So either way, keep it locked here, because that's where we're going to give you guys that information. Also, if you want to sign up for our private Discord, guys, I recommend doing it with the second link down in the description below. It's free to actually join in the first place, but one of the really cool benefits that you get when you sign up, you actually, of course, can join our premium. That's where we do our daily buy and sell alerts. We do stocks, we do crypto, we do it all. And I think you guys really enjoy the benefits that that comes with. You have two options here: the lifetime alerts, where only $199, and you only have to pay that once, and you guys get full and free, or not full and free, I should say full access to all of the Discord private channels, and you only have to pay one time. That's it. You save a little bit of money there compared to the regular $30 a month per month, but hey, that's good too if you just want to try it out and get kind of used to it and say like, oh, maybe I like what they post, maybe I don't, right? Either way, you guys can hit that second link down in the description below and get signed up with our private Discord. Guys, Luna, very interesting stuff that's happening right now. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, and of course I'll respond to a few comments trying to figure out what's going on here and what you guys think about Luna Classic. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.